Alright, welcome back. Been a busy day. Finally took it out today for the taxi test and everything. So I thought I'd give you guys a little quick update video. Alright. Work so far. Nice slow movement of the canopy. Same for down. I have the lock device set up as well. I just don't have it complete. I went with the advice from one of my friends, KC. Basically, when the canopy closes, I'm going to put a little dowel right here, cut a little hole right here, so as the canopy closes, it basically, it's hard to see it. Come around this side. Still not much better, but a little button valve there. It'll hit that, and then it'll lock these once the canopy's down. I got most of the mess, as you can see, squared away. All that air hose is nice and neat, tucked away underneath the center plate. Got to make a mount for the switch. And I still have to run on my servo wires. But all the air lines in. You kind of see it there. It's right along the side. And then of course where it contacts, connects to the 3 bottles. Got the 2 air lines for the button valve. Same thing over here. Alright. Those are the leads for my air valves. All the air valves work. And everything. I use those kind of Festo adjustable valves there for the open and closing of the canopy. Makes for a nice slow opening canopy. Alright. Everything's pretty much done back here. I got 2 gauges right here for the air tanks. Canopy open, lock, and then the mains and brakes. Haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with these. The 2 fill valves. What I may do is just have some way to attach them right here so they can, instead of making them hard mounted, seems to be a lot easier to connect the air fitting, the air chuck to them with them not mounted to the wood. So I may just leave them there. Pipe was just fine. I got about a little less than 1.5 inch gap between the turbine and the bell mouth, like Jet Central recommended. I did notice from about here to about this far back, got pretty warm. About 165 degrees is what we saw the hottest, and it was this entire area all the way across. The bottom was fine. The rest of the temp was, the rest of the fuselage had no high temps, all that stuff. Like I said, in the bottom was fine. So I don't know if it's just residual heat, that's rising, and that once it's in the air, the airflow through there may keep it cool. But the hottest it got was right through here. I don't know if that's just some of the hot air blowing out from that gap, but I haven't decided how I'm gonna cover that up. I've got the BVM ceramic paint, and also have the heat blanket with the aluminum tape. So I may just take some high temp silicone glue and glue the heat blanket up here. Seems to work a little bit better when you have some, something that has air in it to kind of like insulate it, and then maybe just take the aluminum stuff that I bought, the heat tape that I bought, which is a lot easier to work with than the aluminum tape, and just run over top it. I don't know, I may use the BVM paint, I don't know. Just whichever way is less. But the taxi went fine. The tanks, it was hard to tell how the saddles were burning fuel, because you just can't get in there and see them you know, and see how well they're burning, how level they are. But they appeared to burn level. The left main tank, when I was filling it up, it started venting before the right side, but since I didn't have a overflow tank hooked up to it, I had no way of telling if the actual right saddle was full or not. But it seemed to burn the saddle tanks first, and then of course it went to the main tank. That's about it. The pipe looked good, held up. I ran it full throttle for a while. No issues. So that's about it. Once I hook up my servo wires to the power box and adjust all that, it'll be good to go. Then I'll just have to balance it out and test fly. But just wanted to give you guys some updated stuff. And I love this thing. It's awesome. Anyway, for those people that are following the build, don't know if I'll get to fly it next weekend because I'm supposed to go on vacation, but hopefully maybe the weekend after that I'll get something done, and then I'll get some more pictures and another video maybe of it flying. But I'll get some pictures taken and post on there while the video's uploading. You guys enjoy. Have a good day.